Okay, this is how the basic things you need to know about your mt5. Number one, you see this first place you see here is quote. Here is quote where you add the instrument you want to trade. If it's forex, you add currency pairs. If it's other ones, you add instrument, volatility, all those things. That's where you add it. For example, when you click on quote, you will see this thing will appear like this. Then you click on this pen. This pen here is to add or remove. Is to edit your currency pairs. For example, when you click on it, now I have the option to either to drag it down or drag it up, or to delete. See the waste bin here. See the waste bin if I want to delete. Then if I want to add, then I click on this plus. It will take me to my options where I will see the instruments to add. All these are in quote. Then after you've added your instrument, where will you see them? Click on chart. Then you will see this place. You will see this place, this tiny blue indication there. That's why you will select the pairs you have already added. For example, when you click on it, you will see other pairs I've added. This pairs I've added. Yeah, but it's not advised to add so many pairs like this because you will lose money. Just focus on one. As more importantly, this volatility 75 index. This one, focus on it. Learn how that one behave. Everything here have different characters. So focus on one and learn how that one behaves. That's it. So the next thing you do is this. The next thing is to the next one is trade. This place here now is trade. And what is the button for? The function is for you to understand, for you to take trade. Now when you click on trade, now this is the outdated way of taking trade, but it still works until now. When you click on it, you will see this plus sign here. You click on this plus sign. When you click on it, it will show you this to execute trade. Now if you want to enter pending order, this is where market execution. Here, market execution. But when you click on this place, you will see the available options. Market execution is you want to buy instantly. Then buy limit is the market have not reached where you want to buy, but you know it will buy. Then you set your buy limit. You set your price at that point. Then it will be there waiting for the price, waiting for the market. Once the market will reach there, it will activate and start running into profit. That's buy limit. Sell limit is also the same thing. Opposite of buy limit, sell stop and buy stop and all those things. They're the same thing. But you want to take instant trade, you take market execution. That's for instant trade. Now this place is where you take your lot size. This place is where you take your lot size. You see this place where you take your lot size. The lot size is the amount of risk you are taking by a trade. For example, if you have an account of $100, you should not be taking one standard lot size. In this volatility, 25 first index is very volatile. What you should be taking is this is 0.005. At least if you can go down to 0.0, let me see the lowest lot size. Okay, this is the lowest lot size in this volatility 25 first index. Each volatility have their own this thing, but now you can change the pace you want to trade from this angle, from this place. Then when you just click on it, now it will show you the same options you have. Now select on 75 index. Then look at your lot size. Click on the lot size. You can reduce it to 0.01. I think so. Yeah, this is the least lot size now, 0.0001. Then this place is your stop loss. Where you put your stop loss. Here, this SL means stop loss. This TP means take profit. What is stop loss? Stop loss is because every trade, no matter how accurate you think your analysis are, is still a probability. So stop loss is the thing you set, the safety measure you set in case you are wrong. The thing we activate and close your market on a minimal loss. Instead of you blowing off your account, if you close it on a minimal loss, that's the stop loss. Then the take profit is you can place a trade and you you are too busy to watch it, then you can set a take profit in case the market reach that place. Even without you watching it, it will close by itself and give you the profit. That's it. So this is about trade. What next we talk about? Okay, this is history. History is where you see your past trades. Now this is demo. I'm trying out a strategy. That's why you see this thing. Normally I cannot trade with five standard lots. This is demo account. You see it, five standard lots, 5 1, all those things. I cannot trade with this amount of lot size. I cannot do it. So I'm just trying to check out something. I just reloaded my my demo. So I want to burn it down to a realistic amount because I cannot fund $10,000 to trade. So I want to burn it down to a realistic amount to enable me trade with a normal loss as if I'm trading a live account. So that's how, for you that are learning, and I did this purposely for tutorial purpose. You that are learning, don't use that $10,000 they give you as a demo balance to trade because it will make you take stupid risk. Then when you fund your live account, you want to take the same risk and it make you blow it off. Reduce that amount, if possible, burn it down to $100. The amount you can fund for real, burn it down to that amount. Then trade it like that as if it's a live account. So that's it. So after that, what next? What next? So you go to this three icon at the top here. Then what do we have there? When you click on it, you see your all these things: trade news, mailbox, journal. Most important one I do use most of the times if I install my account, my mt5 newly, is these settings to set my interface and other things. Other ones are just there, not really necessarily important. But they're also important, but not just too important. Now look at the other thing. If you want to sign up, you want to add up your account, you go to this manage account. Now you see I have so many accounts in this place, live accounts and other things, both forex and synthetic. That's it. So that's for that. And that thing you should look at again is when you touch your main screen, you will see this thing will pop up. This thing that pops up, that is where you get from this M1, M5, M15 to MN. Is M1 is 1 minute time frame, M5 is 5 minutes time frame, 15 is 15 minutes time frame. This D1 is daily time frame, W1 is weekly time frame. Then this MN is monthly time frame. Then this other one inside here, this thing, let me get it again. This thing that looks like S is where you get your indicators. There are indicators and there are tools. This is indicators. Then this is where you get your cross line. This cross line is what you use to measure your peep, calculate your peep, just like peep calculator. You use to measure the distance, all those stuff. Then this one is where you get your settings to set your screen color. The interface is here. The background, the forge color, that's here. The next one is where you put your tools. Remember, I said tools is not indicator. Indicator is different. Tools is different. Tools is where you get. Okay, let me show you an example of indicator. You can see my screen already. What I'm seeing on my screen are all indicators. All these things you are seeing here. This is my stochastic, and it's a configured indicator that I use to trade live trade. My snapite entry trade. This is my indicators I use. It works absolutely great. It's perfect. So that's what I'm using for now. So this is the indicators I'm using. But what is tools? The tools we are talking about there are your drawing tools. For example, let me get a tool. Now this is where you want to insert object and all the rest. These are your tools. When you click on, let me go back and show you. When you click on this thing and you click on that tools, yeah, then you click on this plus. These are the tools you have: vertical line, horizontal line, trend line, other things there. Fibonacci, Android pitchfork. This Android pitchfork is one of my favorite tools. I love using it mostly on forest. It is very amazing. Mostly on forest. The next thing is other things. They are all tools. They are all relevant, depending on the one you can use. When the one you know how to use, they are all big instruments to study. You can use horizontal line to support and resistance. For example, resistance, and you go again. you take the line again, horizontal line, and get at your support. That's how it works. Then what is trend line? Trend line, how trend line works, you get to the place again, you take your trend line, you use to dictate a dynamic support also and resistance. For example, look at it here. You see the market is resting on those points. That's it. So when it crossed this point, it is called a breakout. And see how market reacted. Boom, it went down because it has broken a support. Any place that market struggle to go above is a resistance. Where market struggle to go below is a support. You can see that this thing hit struggle. This is where it started and came to this point, reverse, came to this point, reverse. The next one is boom, it broke it off. So that's resistance. That's support. So what next? The next thing to do is you start to trade. Now this place is where you take your trade. This place where you take your trade. That is sell, is buy. I activated it from this point. This one is where you take instant. Sorry, wait, let me get this out. This one is where you take instant trade, instant execution. This is for instant execution. That's what you're seeing on the screen here. But this one is for pending order. The mt5 is just make things very easy. That's why I love mt5. It makes things very easy. Are you getting it? Instant execution. The other one is pending order. So how do you close your trade? Okay, I will take a trade now. Not analyze trade, but let me just take a trade and show you. For example, now I just take a buy from this point. I bought to 0.001 lot size, and I take 2 position. Then I check my trade. Look at it, I'm on losses already. How do I close this trade? You see these 3 dots here? Yes. Before the upgraded mt5, you have to slide this thing like this. You have to slide it like this, and you see these things. It takes so much time. Sometimes your trade may from profit and go to loss. But now just click on these 3 dots. You see close all positions. Mostly if you take multiple entries and your trades are all in profit, just click on that 3 dots. You see close all positions. Tap on it. It will close and give you the profit. Are you seeing it? So that's it for now. So if there's any question, go to my comment section and comment. I will teach you. I will explain more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel, please. Mostly, please subscribe. If you are getting value from what I'm teaching you, please make sure you subscribe. That's the only way you can encourage me. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much. God bless you.